Okay, so for capital and revenue expenditure, the easier way is to quickly identify which one is the non-current asset and which one is the expense. Okay, don't remember wrongly. Okay, so then after that, we just look at the item, the expenditure. So when we buy computer, we naturally want to record it as non-current asset. Then any shipping charges, actually it sounds like expense, but if you understand capital expenditure, it includes the uh, any additional cost that brings the non-current asset to its ready state. So actually we should put it under capital expenditure. However, the yearly expenses like insurance and also electricity bill is should be recorded as expense. Okay, so for the next part where they ask what is the effect if something is treated wrongly lah. So for example, your revenue expenditure, which is an expense, is treated as a capital expenditure, which means you record it under NCA. So first of all, your understand that expense, if by right is expense, you go and record into NCA, your expense will be understated. Okay, this expense understated will cause your profit to be overstated. So this is your answer for the first part. Then your non-current asset not supposed to be there one. So as a result, your non-current asset will be overstated also. So for this type of question, the overstate and understate usually comes hand in hand together. Just be careful because they can also ask you capital expenditure treated as revenue expenditure. Then the answer will be understated for both. Okay, let's do the same for the second question. Capital expenditure is recorded as a NCA and revenue expenditure is an expense. So here the first one is a rental, so expense. Second one is to install RAM, so they can be used for more than a year, treat as capital. The next one, grooming equipment. So this is a capital expenditure. However, things like pet shampoo, you expect to use it within the year, so we call it an expense. Next, the question says that the business bought a camera which cost $90, but he chose to treat it as an expense. So usually when something like this happens, a non-current asset being treated as expense, and they will give you the value which seems insignificant, the accounting theory to be used is called the materiality theory. So this theory says that if the amount that you spend is insignificant, meaning too small compared to the rest of its non-current asset, it is okay to justify it as an expense because it does not make a difference to decision making. So this is how you should explain the answer.